All right, Tyler, thanks. We have an update tonight on a story we reported earlier this fall about the government's plan to turn an old missile silo in Lewis, New York into a facility for weapons testing.
The Adirondack Park Agency has to give it the green light. They met about the proposal today. Jackson Stover joins us now from Plattsburgh. Jackson, what did they say?
Well, Brian, Liz, I'm told the Adirondack Park Agency will be voting tomorrow on whether or not to send this project to a hearing, meaning they'd be able to modify the proposal or even turn it down altogether.
Sandy Denton knows all of her neighbors by name. She runs Denton's Bare Necessities in the small, quiet northern New York town of Lewis.
It's family owned. My Uncle Russell and Aunt Barbara had built the store 30 some odd years ago, and then I took it over 9 years ago.
A tight-knit community that's been turned on its head after learning the U.S. government wants to contract the site of the old missile silo in town to begin experiments with weapons of war, including cannon barrels.
I'm for it.
Something Sandy says she's open to. She says it could mean more jobs, more people, and more business.
The shooting is no big deal, stuff like that. You don't hear any shots. You don't hear anything. I mean, we're in the North Country. Everybody hunts up in this area. Everyone does logging. There's chainsaws. There's everything. You know, it's nothing.
But not all of her neighbors see eye to eye on this.
Thank you, Jimani, for bringing it that can blow up anything to the community.
That will be enough.
Last month, a town meeting about this project got heated. Michael Hopmeyer, president of Unconventional Concepts, told residents what his team would be doing if this project got the green light.
This is really an inappropriate proposal for the Adirondack Park.
Claudia Bramer is the director of Protect the Adirondacks. She, like many others, worry about the noise this would bring to the town and the safety of wildlife and the people that live there.
If this thing is getting fired and people don't know about it and they stumble onto a firing range of a howitzer, it can be, I just don't know, devastating.
Ultimately, it's the Adirondack Park Agency that has to make the call. They held their first meeting about it on Thursday. The Regulatory Programs Committee voted unanimously to recommend that the agency send it to an adjudicatory hearing. If that happened, they would be able to modify or deny the government's proposal.
Now, the full agency is voting tomorrow to decide whether or not to send this proposal to a hearing. That starts at 9 a.m. In Plattsburgh, I'm Jackson Stover, NBC5 News.